I figured we'd get the bad news over with first before we start the feeding video. This really upsets me because I've wanted one of these teas for such a long time. My Poecilotheria metallica died. It was just a little baby. When I first got it, it didn't want to eat. Well, then it finally started to eat, and then it just died on me. So I don't know what happened. So I'm really unhappy about that. I'm the kind of person that likes to buy several tarantulas that add up to be a higher price versus just one tarantula that adds up to a higher price. But I guess with this one, if I want to get another Poecilotheria metallic, I'll just have to bite the bullet and just buy one of those when they're larger, even if it's going to break my bank. All in just one price. So yeah, I'm sad to report that. I was really upset because that is one of the most expensive tarantulas I've bought. And I was really looking forward to watching it grow into that beautiful vibrant blue color. So yeah, I'm definitely upset about it. So moving on, hopefully we'll get some good attacks. This is my Lasiodora parahybana. Let's see if this one would like to eat. I should say so. That's right, give me some good attacks and cheer me up. I need some cheering up. It's been icy outside, been cooped up indoors, I got a stomach virus, my tarantula died. I need some cheering up. So let's have some good attacks and make a good show. This is a suspect male. I didn't get a good molt last time, so that's why I can only say a suspect. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's a female. But we shall see. Alrighty, as you can see, the butt's not dark yet from where he or she's kicked hairs. So not in pre-molt quite yet. And I readily took the food. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Here's my Paraphysa parvula. Let's see if this one would like to eat on camera for us today. Sometimes we are blessed with an attack from this one and sometimes not. So let's see what today's will hold. Come on, you know you feel sorry for me. And you want to give me a good attack, right? Make us happy. Let's see if I can find a good cricket for you. It's a good size for you first. Of course, they're good at escaping from me today. Not as fast today. I've been drained. Of course, I'm usually not good at getting them anyway. These are good beginner tarantulas here, Paraphysa. They are, for the most part, docile. They're typically docile. Easy to care for, good eaters. Just just like that. So yeah, it's another good beginner. They grow up to be, well, they're beautiful even when they're young. They have the mirror patch on the abdomen, the green carapace. Very nice. That's good to get an attack from you. Very good. So far, everybody's pleasing me. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Enjoy. Here's my Avicularia purpurea. Probably my favorite avic. as far as appearance goes. This one has been eating exceptionally well for the past several feedings. Well, wrong way. I've been feeding this one so well, maybe it's not gonna eat this time. Let's see. This one's usually a very good attacker. You not gonna attack for me today? At any rate, I got you some water. I could tell that you were needing some. Aw, wasn't that cute? All right. This one usually attacks quite viciously, but today was a little bit, needed a little prodding, but took it nevertheless. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Now this one isn't one to eat on camera, so I don't expect it to, but you never know. Might feel sorry for me like the other teas have so far. This is my Aphonopelma chalcodes. They're usually not known for their voracious appetites. But I don't even know if I've ever gotten this one to eat on camera. Maybe once, if ever. But it does eat, because I only see remains when I check on it later, so, and you can see the abdomen's always a good size, so. But always camera shy. You're not gonna feel sorry for me, are you? Come on, don't you have sympathy for me? I figured you wouldn't eat. But it's always nice to do an update on your teas, even if they don't eat. I don't like it when people don't show their teas just because they didn't eat, because I want to see them anyway, you know. I think they're cool to look at whether they're eating or not. So if your teas aren't eating, show them anyway. They're fun to watch either way. I want to see how they're doing, what they look like, you know. Yeah, if you want a very slow growing tarantula, this is the one to get. It's also easy to care for, and for the most part can be docile. Has its skittish moments, but they're not so bad. Just not the greatest eaters in the world, and as a result not fast growing. I actually thought that I was gonna get an attack, but nope. I thought, wow, this one really does feel sorry for me. Alright, we'll put the lid back on, and I'm sure the tea will take it down and when the camera's not on it. Alright, next. Well, it's nice to see this one real well for once. This one's usually hiding in the cave. This is my Brachypelma vagans. I've had her for quite a while, actually. She was one of the first ones I got. She's thriving very well. Brackies are also very easy to care for. It's very hard to kill a brachy. So, very easy to raise these. But, yep. Very nice. If you like black tarantulas, they're very pretty with the red abdomen there. So, let's see. I don't know if this one will eat on the log. You know, it never hurts. Let's see. guess not. I guess she's just chilling. She's got it for later when she wants to eat it. I think she's just chilling. Yeah, she's doing great. I've held her maybe one time, and that was when she was in pre-molt, so at that time she was quite docile. But normally she's quite skittish, so I don't handle her anymore. She's thrown up fret postures before, and I think she would bite if you bothered her too much, so I don't pester her. But yeah, she's cool. Good to see you again, girlie. We just don't get to see her very often. Are you gonna move now? It's good to see you move. Are you gonna go looking for the cricket, or are you gonna go hide? There she goes. Isn't she cool? Oh, there's the cricket. Cricket went into her cave in the back. She gonna get it? Oh, she got it. Got an attack from her after all. Good girl. Brachypelma vagans. Alright, move on to the next one. Well, this is about the best you're going to see my Haplopelma longipes. Right in there's a leg. He stays buried in there pretty much all the time now. So yeah. So I'm going to just open the enclosure, stick a cricket in there, and add some humidity to it because it's dried out some. So there it is. Sorry you can't see it much. But yeah, this one's definitely can be very defensive. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Not much to see here. Well, I opened up the enclosure of the Haplopelma longipes, and I see that additional hole had been made. Well, guess what? There's a hole that is starting to enlarge under the water dish. So because I don't want the water dish to collapse on the tarantula, I'm going to move the water dish to the other side. Like that. So you could barely see it in there. Mean as all get out. Well, you know what? Now that I've been able to open the top of that just a little bit, I'm going to offer this one a cricket and see. Actually, you know what? I think I'll give this one a superworm. So, let's see. Oh yeah, I got a lot of healthy worms in here. You want that? You're not going to eat, are you? Well, since you like to burrow, I'm sure you could easily retrieve it whenever you do get ready to eat. So what I'm going to do is add some moisture to the enclosure because it has dried out some, and they like it a little bit on the damp side. And there, give them some water. There, and spray down the enclosure. Alright, next. Here's my Nhandu chromatus. Let's see if she would like a superworm today. Well, at least it lured her out. You better get it. About to burrow. Yeah, she got it. Good girl. Isn't she gorgeous? She's another one of my favorites. I'm so glad to have her. Well, I love all my teas. But, you know, we all have our favorites. She's definitely one I'd keep if I had to give up a whole bunch of them. But hopefully that'll never happen. That pretty girl. She's crazy, though. Whew. Very skittish. She's definitely one I would never handle. She's nuts. Alright, girlie. You enjoy your meal. Next. Here's my baby, Brachypelma albopilosum. Looks like we'll be willing to eat. Actually, one of my better eaters of a tarantula this size. Of course, the cricket had to be smart and go hide. There we go. I just had to speed it along a little bit. I'm sure you're not complaining. I'm making y'all lazy, huh? Isn't he cute? Cute little baby. Well, you enjoy that. I just look at these and I think, how could anyone be afraid of these? They're just so cute. Yeah, I get a lot of weird looks when I say spiders are cute. I'm sure I am in the minority, but there's a lot of us out there that see the beauty in spiders. Yeah, I got you some water too. Alright, that should tide you over. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. This is my Maraca cabocla. Oh. Sorry about the shakiness of the camera here. Yeah, this one sometimes will eat on camera, but not as often as I like. But I sure do love to look at this one. Red is my favorite color, so naturally I'm going to like any tarantula that has red on it. Very cool. I don't have a water dish for this one, so I just wet this side of the enclosure so it can take a drink that way, and plus it gets liquid from its prey. There you go. Doing great. Alright, go to the next one. This one was in plain view and then decided to go off into the cave. This is my Acanthoscurria chacoana. Another exceptional eater in my collection. Usually attacks prey viciously, quickly, with no mercy. Well, actually, I guess you can call it mercy because it's quick and over with. But yes, fine specimen. And I'm very happy that she's a female. Alright, girlie, enjoy your dinner. Next. Here's my lovely Poecilotheria striata. Always doing great. I think you need a superworm. What do you think? You can use just a little fattening up. Been giving you mainly crickets. Oh, there you go, girl. She's beautiful. She is a beauty. Yeah, so your water dish needs refilling. So let's do that now. There you go. All right. You enjoy. All right, I'm going to the next one.